and then let your head fall.
Yo, what? They made my eyes water. Done.
So, coming from Cali, did you come to Cali, or come from Cali because of me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm ready. That's awesome. So I'm glad that you came. So just to give you an overview, if you already don't know, we'll go through history, see exactly what's going on with you, and then afterwards we'll get you taking x-rays, and then we'll get you adjusted. Sound good? All right, so tell me what brings you in.
So, long story short, about 6 years ago, randomly had this random pain in like my lower back. Didn't think much of it. Happened, then it left. So, didn't think much of it. As time went by, I was super active at one point. I was like, I used to play baseball, I used to dance a lot. So would notice after like a couple like nights after, it would be really sore in my lower back. Nothing that was too crazy, but I realized that it was actually more intense than before. So didn't really, like I said, pay attention to it. At that same time, I got diagnosed with a thyroid issue. Actually.
Oh, wow, okay.
So with that, weight gain started, a lot of symptoms started coming from that. So I just figured it was all kind of cohesive, and it's just a part of the game. And it would come and go, and it was always just in the lower back. And I would say about 2 years ago, it started being more like kind of consistent. Where I would feel it a couple of days, and then it would stop. And then I started getting adjustments then. Everything was kind of like 10 minutes in and out, come next week, we'll work on something else, we'll try to figure it out. And it was relief, it was longer terms of relief back then. But as time has gone by, those quick adjustments are only lasting like a week or two now versus like 2-3 months. So I need to figure out what's going on.
Right. Did they take x-rays or anything?
They never did that. I asked a couple of times and they're like, oh no, it's fine, like we'll figure it out. So one of the doctors said like I have this weird little like kind of dip. Another one said like I'm tilted one way. Like they just kind of gave me ideas, but never really like addressed it.
Okay. So you're looking for not a guessing game anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trying to figure out what's happening.
Exactly.
I got you. I got you. So my goal is going to be a couple of simple things, right? To get you out of pain today, or at least to get you a lot of relief, but also to give you exact reason why you're having these issues, and then send you. I mean, you'll take pictures of the x-rays too whenever you leave. So when you go back to Cali. Whoever adjusts you, right, can actually see, like, okay.
It's kind of prehistoric, so I'll probably just fly back.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I know. Where in Cali are you?
So I'm in Oxnard, about 35 minutes from LA. Okay.
Yeah, I think there are a few people that I know, actually, that I think would do some great things with.
I just need a reason to get out the house.
Hey, you know what? Come to Houston whenever you want. There you go. All right, so thyroid issues you had. Now you have low back. So what's the low back like currently?
So now it's more just mornings. Like mornings, super tense, really tight.
How do you sleep?
I normally start like on my stomach, and then I end up some random way.
So that's it right there, right? So when you sleep on your stomach, right, you're going to accentuate a curve, the natural curvature that's in your lower back, and make it push even more. Okay. Right? And I'll show you in the x-rays and I'll explain a little bit more too, but start trying to sleep on your side or your back. That's going to be the best thing for you, because if you continue to, because here's the thing, listen to cues. So when you're waking up in the morning and you're having it, then it's something that you're doing during your sleep. So if it's something during your sleep, well, the thing is sometimes you don't know how to sleep, or you don't know what the right way is or how to do it. You know, so I tell people, if you absolutely cannot sleep, because I think the stomach's the worst place to be on when you're sleeping, because one, you're laying face this way, and then two, you're like this, right? So imagine just doing this for however many, like even say like 2 hours, just like that, and you're going to start hurting.
That's my my desk screen is like that. So I type here, but I look this way. So it probably adds worse.
Yeah,
to
probably
it.
adds. So think like lifestyle changes. Even I have to correct myself when I'm editing and stuff. Sometimes I'll notice that I'm doing this a lot. So try to make everything straighter so that your body isn't rotating more on one side and more on the other side. And it's not the fact that your body can't rotate. It's the fact that being in that prolonged position for an extended amount of time is going to give you some sort of hurting, right? So lower back, any neck issues?
Not really. I know, like I said, same thing. I'll kind of notice that it's tight in the morning, but that goes away relatively quickly. That's like a good stretch. I'm not like a crack, like I don't crack things. I don't like twist my neck like that. So I know that's not good for me, so I don't do it. But it's like I said, more like a tightness. It's not a pain. The lower back is a pain, and then it's kind of tight, and I just have dealt with it, I guess. Yeah. The word, like I'll stretch and it feels better, but I think I'm just used to it now because it's not like a pain as much as it used to be.
So let me ask you this: the lower back, before you had any type of pain, what did you experience? Did you experience tightness?
Yeah, so it started off as tightness, and it developed into like a pain.
So your neck, it has no pain right now.
No pain.
It has tightness. All right. So if you let the neck go, what do you think happens?
Probably gonna just
right. So we want to make sure that we're setting you up for success, right? There are a few things that you can leave away from here. I want to make sure that because here's the thing: I don't know if I'll ever see you again. I'm not saying that you don't want to. That's just life. But I want to make sure that everything that I do today with you is going to be able to perpetuate into something lasting in the future. We're going to do a few things more than just the adjustments as well, too. I have a feeling that there's something else that's going on in that lower back, too. So when you look at your spine, and this is what this is the reason why I take x-rays. So just to orient you, say this is you, right? When I look at you from straight on, or in the x-rays, it's going to be from the back on, your body wants to be straight up and down like this. Now from the side, though, you want to have curvatures. A curvature in your neck that goes like this, curvature in your mid-back that goes like this, and then a curvature in your low back that goes like this. You need to have these curvatures like this. A lot of the times, when you pay attention to this lower back, when you sleep on your stomach, what do you think happens to that curve?
It goes away.
No, it pushes forward actually.
Oh, okay.
So it accentuates even more.
Oh, okay, got it.
So normal is supposed to be around 40 degrees, and sometimes when you sleep on your stomach, it goes to like 60 to 70 degrees. And that's going to collapse and compress a lot of that lower back, and that's what's going to cause a lot of that tightness. That prolonging of that tightness in there is going to start to wear on the discs and start to wear on the bones, and that's what's going to start to degenerate that area down there. So it's really important that you make these lifestyle changes so that you're not accentuating this curve permanently. I used to have it like this too. I used to be a stomach sleep, that's why I'm telling you these things. And my back hurt, my legs hurt because it would radiate all the way down into my
It's weird because like where everything connects on like my knee, like same thing, like I'm starting to feel it, like a tightness, not a pain, but it's also because I notice I sit in really hella weird positions. Like, I'll like sit like one leg up, one leg down, like it's kind of weird. So I figured that all kind of correlated, but it makes sense.
No, exactly. And you want keep it ideal as much as the fact that you're doing stretches, that's great, right? And you're trying to work out and you're starting to move and stuff, that's great. What we want to do is just make sure that we know specifically where to attack. Because here's the thing, the 10 to 15 minute adjustments are not bad, right? That's actually normal time. But the thing is, if somebody isn't directed onto exactly where they need to do it and then adjust it, that's what separates it, right? It's the quality over the quantity in that sense. So I could give you 10 to 15 different minute adjustments, but the thing is, if we're seeing this and we already know what we're looking at, we're like, okay, we're working towards this goal, and I'm not trying to spend 10 to 15 minutes guessing on what was wrong with you, right? Totally different ball game, right? So we're going to see what this looks like, see what this looks like. We want to have a curvature in your neck like that. For some reason, I have a feeling that that's not there either, right? So stiffness, tightness, right? Imagine that there is a muscle back here, and that muscle is 6 inches, right? And this is normal. If I lose that curve in your neck and now it starts to move forward like this, do you think this still stays at 6 inches? No. It's going to be more like 8 to 10 inches. Now here's the bad thing. Whenever it moves to 8 to 10 inches, it always stays at that area. Okay. So that your body's never giving a chance for those muscles to relax. So if you get massages, you stretch, it feels good for that certain amount of time. But the thing is, it's never able to get a chance to get back to that 6 inches. So what we have to do is start to reverse that curve. If you don't have that curve.
Sounds good.
All right. So let's get you X-rayed. Let's get you adjusted and get you going.
Let's go.
All right. Good. So follow me here. Adjusted right there. I'm going to have you turn your head. That's it. Good. Good. So relax your shoulder and then let your head fall. Let it fall more. More.
Yo, what? That. Wow. Done. Oh man, that's nuts. Wow, that felt like a whole new neck.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it feels a lot looser for sure.
Wow, definitely. That's nuts. All right.
Gonna bend this knee. Scoot up forward to the edge. That's perfect. I want you to grab the top just like that. Let it hang off the table. Good. Let's see. That's perfect. There you go. Good. Try to drop that hip.
Oh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Great. Money. That was money.
That was money. Good. Go on the other side now. Face that way.
Is what it feels like to feel normal.
I think it might be, right?
Like there's nothing wrong? Wow.
Wow. Now we're going to be doing this a little different because we are pulling down just like that. That's good. And we're pushing down just like this. So let that hip drop. Exhale, let that air out. Good.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that was big.
That one was just $1 million. That was $100. That was $1 million.
That was $1 million.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh yeah.
Go on your back now for me. We're gonna adjust your ankles. I just want to see how. Let your feet flex. Feel this right one being stiff. So we're gonna adjust here. Yeah. There. Whew. Wow. Good. You ready?
Good.
We're gonna do this side now.
All right.
No, right there. Good. Beautiful. So our first order is going to be right here.
All right.
You feel that stiffness, like right there. So I'm going to be pushing in right where that area is.
All right.
Right there. Good. Oh, yeah. All right. So I want you to take a deep breath in. Let your air out. That's it.
Oh. That was there.
That was there. And then right in here, too. So I'm going to go across your spine, so you're going to feel that pressure just like this.
All right.
Yeah, right there. So I want you to take a deep breath in. Let that go. That's it. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that felt good. Damn. I feel like my chest sits lower now, just after that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Just from experience, just because it's harder right there. But we have to get it just because of down here. That's it. So, deep breath in. Let your air out. That's it. Good. Yeah.
Wow, that felt good.
Whew. Yeah. Here, and there.
Wow, that felt amazing. Damn. That's crazy.
That was beautiful, actually.
It was something worked like it should have. Great.
Yeah. So, your right hip, remember, is lower. So we're going to be pulling down this way and pushing up this way, like this. Good. I want you to do is keep this leg straight and then lift it off the table. Tell me which one's easier and harder for you to do. So go this one here first. Good. The other side. Good.
Feels, no, I feel more on the right.
You feel tighter on the right?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Lift this up again. Good. Lift the other side up again.
Wow.
Better?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. So we're going to adjust here, and I can feel this lower area. There's a reason. The reason why I'm doing this here is because I have to push through this right there. That's it. Beautiful. You can feel that there. So just relax as much as you can. Good.
Oh. Oh man, that felt good.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. I definitely needed it for sure.
Wow. Ooh.
Lift your head all the way up. How does that feel when I'm pulling?
Good.
Good. So I want you to take a deep breath in. Let all your air out. That's good. Take another deep breath in. And let your air out. Good. Relax your hands more.
Oh, man. Oh. Wow. I felt that all the way down. Ooh. Okay. I'm good. It made my eyes water. Wow, that's wild. Oh, that felt so good, though.
Good.
Needed that.
You're all right?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Chilling.
So tell me how you're feeling.
Man, like a new person, honestly. I didn't know all that was in there. I'm like, oh, you know, it's a little bit, but nah, it's a lot of bit. Nah, it feels amazing, man. Really good. Definitely not as tight as I was in the beginning. Mm-hmm. I feel like I can move again. Maybe, I mean, I feel taller. Not that I'm already tall, but I feel way taller now. Like, my back is elongated. Wow, that's great. I'm hyped.
worth the travel from Cali?
Oh, absolutely. Good. I'll be here every week if I need to be. At this point, to feel like this, all right, I'm down.
That's nice, right? Totally different.
Totally.
That's so
totally
good.
Different. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm tripping out. I didn't expect that. Yeah, it's worth it.
Awesome.
1,000%.
Awesome.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm so happy. For real.
No, me too.
Good.